I'm back. And Force FMD. God damn it. How dare you? So, we're going to start the time over now. So, at dead air, like caught air, but less bees. I had to pee too, so I had to take the whole bear suit off and everything, so it took a little bit longer than I anticipated. Second song on that playlist is Brett Denning. I don't remember what song it is by him. I just know it's Brett Denning. Sandwich is just ham from Christmas. I ate most of it before I got back in here. That way we didn't have to sit here and watch me eat. So yeah, Force FMD added another hour. So we got 2 hours starting at 7:40. So that'll be 9:40 that I'm in this damn suit until. And Dead Air just added another 5 to it. So we're 90 away from 10:40. So yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jaded, Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, me. What a mess. This bear suit is the dumbest thing. Alright. I need some stuff here. Some blocks that I can place. Place blocks. I'm just going to make a little tunnel right through here. And then we'll get back to boring. Do we get more of these with Silk Touch? Or not Silk Touch, but with Fortune? I bet we do. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Friends? Friends and countrymen? Why are there so many of you? Is there a spawner here? What is happening? Oh shit, there's another way in. I don't know if there was a spawner. It was just a lot of just skeletons is why I thought maybe spawner. That was a bit weird. Yeah, and they all had armor too. Like, what the fuck, man? That was weird. I knew you were around here somewhere, you bitch. He's holding that sword like he's so proud of it. It's okay if it gets low. We go until it breaks. I can't tell what that number is. That's not nickel. That's a ball of light. Unless it was nickel somewhere else, in which case, rip. Damn it, man. This cave is ruining my day. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was these. What? We already made a wand, y'all. Why? Why? Why can it only do... I don't understand. Why you no do 3 here? Well, I don't care if it's a cheap one. It needs to do what I tell it to. I'm its daddy. God, I can't see past that block. It's all broke. I'm starving, yo. My feet finally got cold. I doubt I have a P.O. box full of gifts waiting for me. No one likes me. Yeah, we made this sign. That's real strong. And it puts out these little balls of light.
You're watching.
Altruist, thank you for the 2 months in a row. Do appreciate it. I might should not be throwing away. Huh, guess that doesn't go in the mining backpack. Creeper bits. Can't think of words.
You're watching.
Some kind of Asian. Thank you for giving pure power. The pure power of the good subscription. Should probably keep at least some blocks in my inventory. Well, that fucked my head in. I imagine this is what Elon Musk's boring machine looks like. Just a man holding a sign, with a big old hammer in his hand. There's nickel. There is nickel. I'm gonna name my band that. It'll be a Nickelback tribute band called There Is Nickel. Hey, MJ. The disappointments. Look at this photograph. That's my never mind. Let's never mention this moment again. Hit single look at this nickel. How many diamonds do I have? 8? Is that it? Really? Tell me there's a stack in another one of these. Why does this clip exist? Pyro used to sing Photograph while playing Body of Isaac. I want to hear that. I wish I had a copy of this. $338 people disappointed in me. What is wrong with you people? We're just making a tunnel. Should take every day off. Every day should be a sick day. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. That's my campaign platform. Every day will be a sick day. Vote Good Boulderfest. Or every day you feel sick. I promise to give you nothing. Good day, sirs. I must have missed something. All I see is that made my teats heavy. Boy, that's a big old gator. And I'm so confused. Bring Etho back. Did he die? I can't resurrect the dead. I am but one man. Yep, it takes two. It takes two to raise the dead. And normally like a turkey totem, you have to like stomp the ground and say, "Arise, chicken, arise." And then Etho pops up. for steel. Make them in the blast furnace, the industrial craft blast furnace. You have to have a heat generator under it. You missed a lot of bear suit. And oh, you missed a lot actually. We turned on the reactor and we blew up the base. Chipper. No, I'm not sick. I think I fucked up my throat trying to be Nickelback for a second there though. We're going to live in the desert. Making an underground railroad. All right, let's see how much gold we have. Okay, that back has nothing. So don't look at it anymore. There's 30 diamonds in that one. Is that all the gold we have? Please don't tell me that. Only 10? God, we need gold so bad. I feel like we've seen more than 10 gold, though. 10 gold. Hey, look, there's our nickel. Yeah, we might not be at the right height for gold, had we? I mean, because we did start going here for lupus and diamond. Let's see where we should be. No, this is good. Why 13 and 14? We're hitting that. We're hitting it up real good. So we're in a good spot for it. Just not finding a lot. It is pretty rare. Damn it. That thing already broke again? That's fast this time, it felt. I tried to stop it. It wasn't fast enough. Oh, okay, Joey Splats. I mean, you can look at it another way. You're the guy on Twitch watching a guy sit in a bear suit playing Minecraft. At least I'm getting paid. Yeah, 980 last night, actually. I didn't realize it was that much. Like, Streamlabs sends you a report when you're done streaming. And, yeah, I did not realize. I mean, most of that was Fajita's bot boy. PG murdered him. He splatted him. I didn't get to read what he said. I'm so sad. Yeah. It is always the best method is to ignore the trolls because they want attention. Thank you, MJ, for $25. I have some signs to do when I get out of here. Actually, we've been down here. We've been boring for a while. Hope you had a good Christmas, MJ. Hope everyone did. Not just MJ. What was that thing you guys were trying to make me build? The farming thing? The jewel or bull? Bull? Don't remember what it was called now. Cloche. Will it farm the redstone plants if I plant those and talk to it about them? I don't remember why we didn't build one last time. I think we got distracted with something else. After this hammer breaks, I'm going to go back. This desert is still so far away. 3,100 blocks. Oops. Did we start at 4,000? So we've gone 1,000 blocks. We're so touching that. Oh, is there a magnet in this pack? That would make this better. This Ender IO thing. I can probably make this. Does it have to be charged? It does have to be charged. I should make that. Yeah. There was a reason why we didn't put an iron part on it. I don't remember now. We were very particular with how this hammer was crafted. Sounds like something burned up in lava, but I don't see no lava. What the fuck was that? Maybe there was lava and it fell into it and destroyed it? God damn it. Let's fix this one so it doesn't happen again. Did I hear lava? I swear I did. Maybe that shit was in my head. Alright, I'm gonna try to go until the thing breaks, as long as we don't hit any obstacles here. Like that. God damn it. And more gold. And this fucks up everything, because now I can't hit the spot I need to hit. I haven't actually been reading anything you've been saying, sir. Have fun. Have a good Christmas, Joey. I got a hole to dig. Oh yeah, I guess put a line of cobble in the middle. I guess that makes sense. Oops. Well. Ooh. This again. Justin's definitely a bear. I mean, he's a bear, right? Like, somewhere there's a website dedicated to men that want to be Justin's cub. Don't tell him I started it. Okay, this is the worst idea I've ever had right now. That's what I was hoping for, some iridium. Oh, 2 iridiums. I think that's all the iridium we need now to do whatever the hell it was you need to do. Shit, it's a lot of iridium. Oh no! The force is on fire. Making 5 of these mining bags was the best decision. Coffer, stop. I think we have a full stack of silk redstone. That's why it stopped. I guess we could have more there. I guess I shouldn't stop. I get 12 from it in the crusher. We should actually look and see how much you get from silk from fortune. Where's that at? Is that on this? Oh, you only get 6, so it's definitely always worth silk touching redstone, apparently. So one-eyed conifer. He's fucking his sister right now. Well, I just told him to stop, so he did, but he was. Fortune gives 2. Of pressure gives 3, so it's worth soak touching this too, actually. That one gives 4. Fuck it, yeah. It's definitely worth soak touching this as well. Shit. Takes up less inventory room too. Hey, look at that. I even soak touched it when I don't need to. Alright. Let's finish up the durability. Oh, he's neutered. He doesn't know what to do with his dick. I don't think he even sticks it in her. He's real bad with it. He just gets on her and bites her neck. So I get 13. 9. 12. Okay, so this is worth mining. Yeah, I'm sure if we had not spayed and neutered them, that we'd have lots of inbred kittens right now. And now I'm getting gold everywhere. Bred kittens. Some old bred kittens. I'm imagining them inbred, so they're like in a loaf of bread. Damn it. Require good terrain, game. Aha, we did it. We succeeded. Now let's just clean up the walls on the way back real quick. And I'm sure we've used all the power we had stored in the time we've been gone. I love I love the sign, the stupid sign that places the balls of light's the best thing. Why do you need apology, Carrots? Because I said if it didn't work, then we weren't friends anymore. But it did work, so we got. I mean, I guess it was an unneeded threat. Well, I've done nothing but praise it since, though. So I mean, there's that. I feel like Jaded's mentioned the thing about barking not being an issue because she told me to get a dog yesterday, and I was like, I hate dogs. They're barking. Like, I hate everything about dogs. And I'm sure there's lots of people that love dogs, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't like I don't like animals that lick me. I don't like animals that always need me. Barking, I hate too. I hate how big they are. Unless you have a little tiny dog. You got a little tiny dog, a little yappy motherfucker. Occasionally, my cats will lick me, and I'll be like, fuck off. And he'll be like, okay. But dog licks, it's just like, you're fucking wet now. I'm not trying to change your mind about loving dogs. I think it's great. The people that, I mean, someone's got to love them. I just wasn't born that way. We always had Pomeranians. Little yappy motherfuckers. Our first Pomeranian was all right. The rest of them, I swear, were mentally retarded. And our first one died, like, super young because these little girls were, like, yelling for it to come across the street. And so he came across the street into a car. But he was all right. He's a pretty good dog. He didn't bark all the time. He didn't act like he was mentally retarded. I think they're all inbred. I think that's the problem with Pomeranians. I hate gathering coal without vein miner. There's just so much of it. I mean, any other ore, there's so much of it, too. And the thing is, too, with this mod pack, I should really gather all the coal, because I can turn it into diamonds. But I just don't want to. We need to hurry up and get to the point where ores are materializing from thin air. I think I just picked up a silverfish block. Well, he was still just a little dog. Honestly, the truck was driving too fast, too. I ended up throwing a rock at one of those little girls. They weren't like that much younger than me. I say it's like they're like little, like 5-year-olds. But they were at my house one day and they're being assholes, and so I threw a rock at one of them, and I didn't mean to hit her, but man, did I hit her. I pegged her real fucking hard in the head. We were on the bus the next day. She had this knot like the size of a softball. It was awful. Her grandfather owned the convenience store on the corner, so I was banned for nearly killing his granddaughter with a rock. Which I hated because my mom always worked in the afternoons, so like sometimes I'd go up there. They had a pool table, go play pool. They had a little diner in there. Get some food. I mean, you never know what a rock can do. That fucking rabbit I killed that one time. I'll never forget that shit. I bet Michael's dad doesn't even, if he's still alive, hasn't forgotten that shit. Guarantee you he reflects back on that day whenever he thought he was going to innocently take some kids hunting with slingshots. And some asshole actually kills a rabbit. You remember the peasantry days here when we had torches? Jesus, where'd it hit you at, Jaded? I don't think there's anything wrong with hunting rabbits. I was just always taught that if you kill something, you have to eat it. So whenever we went off on this slingshot hunting adventure that I'm sure was not meant to yield an actual murder, I killed this rabbit and I was like, fuck yeah, we eating it. And Michael, the little boy that I was with, had an emotional breakdown at the death of this rabbit. And so we had to give it a fucking funeral, and I just wanted to eat it. Okay, sure. I guess pests don't count. Like my cousin used to go around killing every fucking frog known to man. I always thought, man, you're an asshole. Okay, and PG's right. I've eaten tons of bugs. I guess our card has not ever watched a Minecraft marathon. No, my cousin didn't eat the frogs. He didn't have the same upbringing.